Boom! Hi guys, this is Pan from TechGuide. Today I'm going to unbox an future phone which is known as an basic mobile and simply we will call as an keypad phone. Yep, I don't think so it is an future phone. I think so it is a smartphone with an original keypad. So let us start. Let us unbox it. So you can see here this is an Jio smartphone. Actually, this is a smartphone with a keypad, and you can see here Jio Digital Life. And let me turn. And first of all, you see these apps. You have contracts, music, Facebook, and Facebook is an inbuilt app, and you can see messengers, YouTube, Jio Games, JioCinemas, HelloJio, JioTV, and you can see the actual keypad here. And let me turn this box like this, and you may find here some barcode and you may see some Jio services such as manage your phone with your Jio account, Jio Share, Jio TV, Jio Cinemas. You have more than 600 plus 6,000 plus cinemas, sorry, and less than 1.4 plus songs, and you can pay with Jio Pay. And this phone has an NFC, which is a better feature, and you can see this personalized assistant, and you can see these Jio games, video call, Jio News, Jio Store, etc. And you can see the phone features. It supports HD voice call and it has a video call features. And you may see that 4G internet browsing, and it supports multiple languages like Hindi and English. And it has GPS and Bluetooth and wireless FM radio, and it has Wi-Fi connectivity. And you can see the tap and pay, and you can see JioPhone specs here. It has an 2.4 inches screen and 2 MP of camera plus VGA camera in front. I think so the front camera is 0.3, and you can see that it has 2000 mAh battery, which is and good for this device, and it only has 512 MB of RAM, and it has 4 GB of ROM. I think so. It is an internal memory 4 GB, and the good thing it is that it supports SD cards up to 128 gigs, and it has 3.5 jack, and I think so we call as headphone jack. At last again you can see a pod by iOS and see tap and pay feature, which is known as NFC. We can pay any payments or we can share any photos through NFC. And this phone does not have any hotspot, and I think so it does not have any hotspot. And if you see the bottom of the box, here they mention not for retail sale, and the net quantity of this one n handset and adapter plus n battery, geophone guide, n key guide, and geo sim card. And before opening it, I should say one thing: the salesman opened this box to activate the SIM, so the seal is broken. Again, I repacked it. So just I want to break the seal now. So I'm taking the knife as usual. So we are breaking the seal again. I think so. Yes. Now let me open it. We'll place as usual like this. Actually the seal is not broken correctly. Again we'll cut this off. Yes, we cut it successfully. Now you can see a Jio Digital Life, and let me open it. Before opening, first you find your device, and it is awesome. I think so this is an assistant key, and let me keep this device aside. And it is so light. I think so the battery is in the box, and you can see this tap and pay feature. You may see this live company branding, and you may see this the speaker and the camera. And let me keep this box side, and you will get 1 to 0 buttons and the call cutting, etc. And let me keep this device aside, and let me back to this box. Now you may see that it has compartments, and you may see that's all the Jio feature. First we will remove this one, and you may find this adapter, and you may see this, it has the symbols, and the ampere is 5 watts 700 mAh. And let me keep this aside, and you may see this, it is a micro USB, and it is not an USB connected adapter, it is sealed manually. And let me keep this aside, and see this, yes, it has a cloth. What is in this cloth means it has a battery which is of 2000 mAh, and it is so powerful for this device. Let me keep aside, and water more, and you may find this Jio SIM card. Actually I put this SIM card in the phone, and let me keep this aside, and you may find these huge manuals. Wow, you may see how much large it is. Wait, let me adjust the webcam. See guys, it is so large. Let me keep this aside, and back to the box you may find this another manual. This is an Jio manual, and it is sticked with the gum, and you may find this Jio thing booklet, 5 steps to welcome your Jio digital life, and it has seal too. Wow, what a great. And let me tear this seal. Sorry guys. Oh, I think so it is sticked with the gum. Again you must tear this seal. See guys, again you should tear this seal. Let me zoom my cam. See, tear here, and let me zoom out, and I should tear it, and you may find another big manual above, and it is so big. Jio, it is mentioned in Telugu, Kannada, so many different languages, and at the back you may see in English, and it shows how to insert SIM. Simply you can do this, no needs of this user manuals. Let me keep this head, and again we back to the box. You may find this IME code. Let me keep this head, and you may find your JioSIM. That's all guys. Now let me back to the device, and the device is so small, and you may see this, the device is looking so good, and the buttons are quite stronger that you can handle it. And let me peel the screen guard off, and okay, and I think so this is the voice search button. I think so it has a Google Assistant or Geo Assistant, I don't know, but we should power it up. Now we are taking the battery, and the device itself has an NFC feature which is used to pay payments or share photos directly. And we are taking this battery out with a white cloth, and you find some notch to remove it. Oh, it is tight, it is hard to remove, and you may see that I installed this Jio SIM, and I will install for you again and place this SIM. See guys, I am placing the SIM again in the same slot. Quite easier. See this direction, you may fit this thing very easily if you see this direction, and I'm placing it. I think so. We placed it. Yes, we placed it, and I am again placing this memory card of SanDisk. See guys, it is a 32 gig SanDisk memory which I purchased, and this is the battery we are putting in. Oh, I should put this here. see this one and see these golden plated things, and keep these golden plated things, and you may see this is a life. Now place it the back cover and let me power up. And it shows the Jio Digital Life powered by CalOS. This is an CalOS powered by CalOS, and it's booting up faster. See this startup display. I think it is copied by Moto. Let me zoom it in. Yes, yes. Let me zoom it on, and you may see that it is taking time, and you may hear the steam. And I set up this device. Let me wipe it with the battery cover, and let me keep these things aside. And it shows the time, and I set a passcode, and I'm entering the passcode. The brightness is so less we can't able to see, so we are going to increase the brightness. So we are going to settings, and it is loading, and we are going to the personal thing, privacy, storage device, and we are going to the network and connectivity. We are going to personalization. There you may find this. I can't able to show you. You may see this. Sorry for this poor camera quality. And see this, and see this. Click on the display, and you may see this. You may able to change your wallpaper, and click down, and you may see this brightness. Increase that. Yes, increase it. Yeah, and click back, and you may see the brightness is increased. And let me ask some questions from this assistant. And if we press longer, it not open any assistant, it open back the settings. And let me place back, and again it's opening, and we see that we have HelloJio here beside this Jio thing, and the signal is fulfilled, and we are going to open this Jio. And after opening this Jio, you may find you should active this center key, and you should ask something. What is the temperature right now? It shows processing. It shows that please use your Google Assistant, which is available in your phone. And yes, we found this assistant. Let me check this assistant, and press this button to get started. What is the temperature right now?
The present temperature in Hyderabad is 32.
You may have this, and this phone is not so that much good, and it is works as your secondary device, not as your primary device. And if you want to get any future phone, you can get this, and this phone works for you, and it has Facebook, and you can play some songs, and you can use this as your secondary smartphone, not as your primary smartphone. And sorry guys, and I should show something that I had got some protected keys for this Jio phone, and this is that. And the NFC works very fine if we add this case, and I done some payments, and this case has so grip. And let me fit into this, and you may see the keypad is so similar that we can find, and you may see this the camera port and the speaker. And let me check this volume first. I'm entering my password, and after I'm going to music. You have lots of features like unit conversation, etc. And when you goes to songs, it has I downloaded lots of songs in my memory card. Let me listen one of this, and the volume is maximized. And if we add this case, it has same volume. See guys, this case protects, and you may see that the volume is so good, and this case does not cover your speaker and camera, and this case protects from cracking your back cover, and it is durable and it's worth it for money. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel.